That's what I was waiting for. Friends, fellow sapiens, put your hands together for this evening's rep for your Theatresports semi-finals, Miss Kat Cobbin. Hello. That's right. We're going to talk to you, and you actually talk back to us. By your applause, how many of you have ever seen an improv show at the Mopco Improv Theater? All right, some of you. How many of you have ever seen a Theatresports show here at the Mopco? Well, you are in for a treat. Let me explain what is going to happen. So there's the theater part, which is we're going to make stuff up, an entire show based on your suggestions with your help. Everybody say woo! Woo! Yeah, very exciting. That's only the the theater part, though. There is also a sports part, which is that we're going to have teams of improvisers who are going to be challenging each other and competing for the approval of our illustrious judges. And at the end, there will be a winner of our semifinal match tonight, and they will go on to the finals and win nothing, but, you know, bragging rights. That's good enough. So everybody say yay! Yay! That's right. This is very, very exciting night for us. Before I introduce you to our competitors, I need to tell you who those illustrious judges are that they will be competing for and how they will be scored. So they will be scored from 1, which means, oh look, improvisers got up on the stage. Let's give them a pity point. To 5, which means that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Decades and decades from now, when your great-great-grandchildren are surrounding you and you are in your last moments of life, this is the moment you will want to tell them about to make sure it lives on in history. That's what a 5 is. We may not see 5s tonight, but you never know. It is the semifinals. All right, so that's the score, 1 to 5. Here are our judges. We have 3 judges judging 3 different things. So our first judge, Paul, will be judging entertainment. He is your voice. That is, how much do you like what you're seeing, how entertaining it is. Paul's been a student here with us for a very long time. He is an expert observer and participant in our shows. He recommends that you all come take our classes. I'll tell you more about that later. He is also an expert in dad jokes, so he really knows entertainment. And yeah, there you go. Please put your hands together. Next, judging narrative, which is how good a story did the scene tell, did it have a beginning, middle, and end, is one of our Mopco alums. She was a star of our stage for many, many years. She continues to work with us on our corporate organizational development side. COPIT. Please put your hands together for Olivia! And finally, judging being our technical judge, which means did the scene follow all the rules of the games as it was set up, and was there actual good improv going on stage, is our artistic director and the founder of the Mop and Bucket Company. Please put your hands together for Michael! The judges can do one other thing other than score the scenes, which is if at some point a scene needs to be over, needs to be put out of its misery, they will save us by making this sound. The scene will end right where it is. They can still score that scene. We call it the Horn of Plenty because it means thank you. We've seen plenty. That is all you need to know. We will guide you through. Just get ready to shout out suggestions when we ask. And now, are you ready to meet the teams? Are you really ready to meet the teams? Please put your hands together for the reigning champs.
A storm's a brewing, 'cause we're the reigning champs.
And their opponents for tonight's match. This is super fun. sporting match, we would flip a coin to decide who goes first. But we're improvisers, we're too poor to have coins, so we're gonna play a game instead. Can I have 3 members of each team on stage, please? All right, this is how this is going to work. It is an elimination game that will work this way. We will get a category from you. I will randomly point to improvisers, and when I do, they must name something in that category. If they make a mistake, it's up to you to eliminate them, and you do that by yelling, bye! You can even do a little wave if you want. So let's try that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, bye! That's right, beautiful. I like the cadence there too. They're great. Okay, now what is a mistake, you might ask? A mistake is saying something that isn't in the category, right? The category is candy bars, and they say Honda Accord. You would say, bye. Exactly. Or pausing too long before they say something. I don't know how long too long is, but you do. You'll feel it in your gut. Just shout it out. If you don't shout out bye, they will stay here forever, even if they make mistakes. And then the third mistake is saying something that someone else already said. So we're all going to have to listen. Core improv skill. What is our first category?
Mythological characters.
Mythological characters. Love it.
Pegasus.
Minotaur.
Frodo.
Manticore.
Giant.
Bilbo.
Theseus.
Very nice. Thank you, Maria. Excellent job. Yelling bye. See, it's not so hard. All right, could we have another category, please?
Types of birds.
Types of bird?
Yes.
Types of bird.
Macaw. Heron.
Canary.
Big. Duck. Bull.
Emu.
Type.
Was there a bye? Bye. Another category, please. Mistakes. Mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm worried the audience is funnier than me. All right, mistakes.
The Titanic.
Oopsie. Slipping on a banana.
They would never put me in a guillotine.
Uh-oh.
I got nothing.
Very nice. Another category, please. Furniture. Furniture.
Armoire.
Love seat. Chair. Hammock.
Table.
Bookcase.
Bed.
Shelf.
Tableside.
Rocking chair.
A guy with a bat.
That's Alex! All right, gentlemen, shake hands, please. For the match, final category. Boys. Boys? Category is boys.
Timothy Chalamet. Dominic. William Hughes. Gary. Michael Scott. Charles. Jimmy. Gerald. Thomas Jefferson. Connor. Harrison Ford. Lawrence. Nixon. Grover. I don't know.
Goodness gracious. Challenge comes. Can I have the captains on stage, please?
Yes.
If you have won the right to challenge, do you pass or play? Would you like to challenge first or receive a challenge?
We'll make the first challenge.
Excellent.
So we challenge the other team to games that are cinematic.
Oh,
We accept the challenge.
all right.
All right, excellent. All right, so for this game, let me get myself and Alex and Sam can come join me here. We are going to do a replay. We'll make it cinematic. So we're going to start with just a kind of a regular improv scene. So we can start 2 of us on, maybe 1 to support. So let's get a scene suggestion. What is something you find scary?
Jaws.
Jaws? Jaws. Okay. All right. And this scene, so Ref, can you call it about, between a minute 30?
Yep.
All right, great, thanks.
Oh God. Did the shark eat people again?
Oh yes, definitely. Oh. Kevin, I can't eat this popcorn. I'm sorry. I'm getting ill.
I don't know why they keep making these.
And I don't know why we keep coming to these, because I don't have fun watching Jaws.
This one I heard is in 4D. It's like more real.
Excuse me.
Oh God! Yes, Peter. It's we're not making any judgment about your people.
I'm sorry, what?
He didn't mean, he was just saying that, would you like some popcorn?
I love popcorn, thank you.
Because we are not assuming that you would want to eat us.
I would love to eat you.
No, thank you. No, sorry, that misunderstanding.
No.
Oh,
you can just-
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. All right. Oh wait, here comes the one more person. Sir, can you loan us your harpoon?
I would, but I am just a little fish.
That was already fairly cinematic, but let's actually make it more cinematic. So the scene you actually saw, let's get 3 different movie styles. So just yell them out.
Film noir.
Film noir. Great. What's another style of movie?
Wes Anderson?
I heard action movie and I heard Wes Anderson. Why don't we start off as if this scene was a film noir? So the scene you just saw earlier about watching Jaws is actually part of a film noir film.
Blood. Can't stand the sight of it.
Peter, I got this popcorn for you, but I know you'd rather just have cigarettes and whiskey.
Damn right I would. Look at that screen flickering out in front of us. Flickering like our lives.
A blinding screen of silver, and all we see is blood, murder, and we can't do a damn thing about it.
Why do we keep coming here? At the same time.
My gray skin tingled as I walked into the theater. Each of my teeth, which had not fallen out at my last meal, were slowly growing back. I wanted a cool and normal evening with a flick. Little did I know, I wouldn't get what I wanted.
Oh, Peter, check out the sketchy character in front of us, blocking our view with his spin. What's his problem?
Hey, Bub.
Are you talking to me? I turned to them and said as I weighed more than 2,000 pounds. I wouldn't think you'd want to say that to someone like me. Look at my mouth.
All right.
We're not looking for any trouble. We're not looking for any trouble.
Thank you, I'll take that now.
All right, we won't assume anything bad about you, especially now that you've committed murder.
Oh, I've committed murder. Each murder I commit is baked into my soul so that I can see it each time it happens. Each single bite, each bit of blood that drips off of each tooth of mine. I know murder.
Well, hey, as long as you're not going to do anything to me and my chum. Oh, look at the grams on that tape. Now you can see that opening scene as if it was a Wes Anderson movie.
I have an extensive and almost encyclopedic knowledge of cinema, and I feel in my heart of hearts that this movie is that in my obscure job that I have.
Wow, I mean, this is really great, right? I love how this whole thing is like a metaphor for relating to your dad. Want some popcorn?
I do. Is it caramel, double caramel, triple caramel with each individual piece is its own thing?
Oh yeah, it's very unique and quirky on its own.
Thank you. Hey! Are you a shark?
Well, many people would consider consider me that.
I like your small glasses. We should have a philosophical conversation.
Absolutely, we should. I would engage in that if I had a chance. But first, I'd like your popcorn.
Sure.
Thank you. Ooh, organic.
Do you find this realistic? Because it's kind of fantastical, but at the same time relatable.
That is true. Hold on one moment. I need to write a letter to my little fish. To my little fish, please come and meet me at the theater. I'll give this to a bird to deliver you to. Here you go, bird.
Dear shark, please don't eat me. Love fish.
One more time, but as an action movie. Pete, did you see him? I
saw
swear
him.
he ran right through here.
Son, there was blood everywhere. It was terrible.
Whoa, there's a bunch on the screen.
Oh, God.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I'm listing that shark as suspect number 1.
Listen, did you bring the popcorn?
I did. Wait a second. It might be tainted.
It is tainted. Toss it!
Holy cow!
Whoa! 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 It's him! Freeze!
Here, eat this.
I give up!
Who's ready to swim with the fishes?
A 4 for entertainment, a 4 for narrative, and a 3 for technical. The cinematic scene.
All right, that is really throwing down the gauntlet. All right, can I get Hayes and Maria up here, please? And Ref, would you call an Oscar-winning moment?
I will.
All right, so this is a scene or series of scenes from a movie that has won all kinds of awards at various points. Kat will remind us when our Oscar-winning moments are personally. What is the title of this never-before-seen movie?
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon? Blood Moon. Welcome. Hey there.
Hello, Catherine. What are you doing there?
I'm cleaning up, can't you tell? There's so much laundry these days.
Freeze! Winnie, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
It seems I'll never be done with the laundry. Every day, more boys come home from the war. More bloody uniforms. Even their socks bloody. How are they getting their socks bloody? I fear I'll never wash the blood from these uniforms off of my hands. Do you know what that's like, Victor?
I do.
If you knew, you wouldn't leave me to do the laundry alone.
But it's your job.
Are you saying that as a woman, all I can do for the effort is wash these men's clothes?
I'm just saying it's your job.
Mama. Yes, Daddy.
Honey,
It's me.
yes.
I'm back from the war.
Oh my God! Sweet Lord!
Freeze! Charles, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
for all these years, I've just been wanting to smell your laundry detergent. Let me smell it now, Mama. Give me a handkerchief.
Yes, of course, son.
When I was at the front, I would picture the two of you sock that I had. I would cry and think of home. And I sure hope that since I left, you two have been getting on better. That's all I dreamed about in the war. I dreamed of coming home to the two of you sitting on the porch, all the laundry folded, and maybe some of it folded by Daddy. Tell me it's true. Tell me.
Of course it is, Charles.
Relatively so.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daddy.
If it wasn't true before, it will be now, right, Victor?
Well, of course it would actually be that.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mama. That's all I've dreamed about.
Yes.
We're just so glad to have you home, son.
So good to have you back.
Here's my clothes for you to wash, Mama.
Oh, thanks. I'll get you some clean raiment.
It's so good to have you back, son.
It's so good to be back.
I was so worried about you. And all the war effort that everyone is just dealing with.
Yeah.
And you out there in the front lines.
It wasn't easy, Daddy, but it was worth it.
I know it. And I was telling all my friends about you.
You were?
Yes, I did. I remember telling Charlie.
Freeze! This is your Oscar-winning moment, Hayes.
I remember telling Charlie how my good son, my brave son, my loyal son was in the front lines on D-Day. It was the day that they labeled with a letter. It happened right after A, B, and C Day. And my son was on the front line, taking care of all of his friends, the veterans that were there. I could see you running in slow motion for no reason at all, saving people that were left and right. And I said to him, Johnny, my boy's gonna do that. And he, my friend, is gonna bring America's best home. That's right, best. Because you know what? There's nothing better than an American boy coming home from D-Day, and A-Day, and B-Day, and C-Day. Because when we fight for this great flag, we know there's nothing better. Because we're getting the best. I have a wonderful wife that does wonderful laundry. A beautiful son that's home from the war. There's nothing better than family. I love y'all. I love y'all.
I love you too, Daddy.
You're nothing if not patriotic. Here at the Mopco, the scores for that scene of 4 for entertainment, and 4 for narrative, and 3 for technical. Please. Challenge comes from the activists.
We challenge you to something musical.
We accept.
Yes. All right. For my team, can I just get everybody on? We would like to sing together with you. I'm sure you all have beautiful voices, though I have yet to hear them. We are going to do a sing-along song. What is the name of this never-before heard song?
At the gynecologist.
I heard At the Gynecologist.
We know that one.
I love that song.
Oh my God.
I sing it once a year.
Oh, so you know the chorus? Yeah. Okay, yes, so At the Gynecologist, one of our favorites, Maria's going to teach us, remind us of the chorus.
Yes.
It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups. It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups. Everybody.
It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups. It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups. I feel so good when I go. I like to move to and fro. Legs are up, my head is down, but I'm feeling like I'm wearing a great gown. It's time of year, oh yeah. Time to get in the stirrups.
time to let myself be free and get health care.
It's that time of year. It's time to get in the stirrups.
Sing it with us.
It's that time of year. Come on. Time to get in the stirrups.
Some people think this is undignified. Well, they're not wrong. Other people know it's how we get healthy for all year long.
Yeah, it's that time of year. Join it, everybody. Time to get in the stirrups. Giddy up. It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups.
One more time.
It's that time of year. Sing along with us. Time to get in the stirrups. Stirrups. It's that time of year. Time to get in the stirrups.
All right, for this next one, we're gonna share a compilation of some of our favorite hits. So can I have Sam and Drew over off to the side here, and myself and Alex here. All right, so we're gonna share with you some great hits from a compilation album. So we need a subject for this compilation album to be about. It doesn't have to be about healthcare. Just yell it out, anything at all.
Carnival songs.
Carnival songs? All right. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. It's that time, Joe.
That's right, Sally. It is.
You know, when I'm up late at night and I can't go to sleep, I always turn on my favorite album,
Carnival music.
Volume 1.
Yes, it's all your favorite carnival songs smashed into one CD.
That's right. You know what my favorite track is?
I'm gonna make a guess that it's Welcome to the Big Top, We Ain't Got One.
Let's hear a clip.
People say that you need a tent to make a circus happen, but that's wrong. We got none. Welcome to the big top. We ain't got one.
Every time I hear that song, I just want to go and play that game where you push coins all the way down and they fall down. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's a classic carnival game. There's a thing and it pushes coins. Never mind. Let's sing a song.
Yes.
Let's sing a song about monkeys. Well, not us.
No. My favorite song of Monkeys, Get Out of That Barrel. There you go.
Monkeys, oh please, get out of that barrel. Monkeys, they're attacking the children and causing some peril. We don't have insurance, so please don't bite that elderly man. Monkeys, get out of the barrel.
I lost my finger to a monkey.
At the carnival.
No, in a poker game.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. You know, sometimes I get real sad and I want to listen to a ballad, like track number 14, Maybe I Could Be a Strong Man Too.
They say that someone like me could never be the guy who lifts the weights, makes people go ah and ooh. But maybe if I lift enough someday and eat my vegetables, then I
is a really good song. Do we have time to play one more?
We do!
Oh, good. Can you think of other things that have to do with parties?
That rock and roll number. Hey, lady, that's my beard.
Very good.
Hey lady, that's my beer. Can you bring it over here? And just to make it clear, I'm gonna get really, really sad unless I got beer.
Hey lady, bring me my beard. I need it. Need it on my face.
It seems there might have been a misunderstanding, but that happens a lot at the carnival. But just to be clear, I also need beer.
And beards.
Beer and beards. Beer and beards. Beer and beards. Beer and beards.
Yes, how about I challenge you to scenes involving quick changes?
We accept.
All right, excellent. So for this game, can I have myself and Alex will start, and the two team members can join at any time. So we're gonna play the game of New Choice. All right. So Rip, if you don't mind calling this, give a bell. You got a bell. Perfect. Okay, great. So for this game, we're gonna start a scene. Anytime the ref feels like it, she can tap the bell, and we have to make a new choice. We have to take one step back and change the last thing that we did. So what is an occupation of some kind?
Teacher.
Teacher. Teacher. Thank you very much.
I brought you an apple.
Timmy, what did I tell you about kissing up? Timmy, I love it. Bring me more, and I want them shinier next time. Put it right there.
There you go, Teach.
All right. Now, I have been tutoring you for 6 weeks, so explain to me Foucault's theorem.
That's not a problem at all. Foucault's theorem states that's really hard to do. I'd rather describe an episode of Free Willy. The TV show, it's on Amazon Prime.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't prove otherwise.
I can't. Tell me about what happens in the first episode of Free Willy. I love those movies.
They freed Willy. No, they didn't free Willy.
No! Timmy, that's it. There's only one thing we can do. Let's get to the local aquarium right now.
Okay.
Oh, just another day of being Willie.
Hey, Willie, it's okay.
No, it's...
Hey, Willie, get over it.
That's what they all say.
Hey, Willie, here's your real residuals check from Amazon because you are in a show. You're not in a show, but we're telling the audience you are. You have your own book deal. You have a magazine deal. There are 5 ways in which you are going to entertain people only with a hula hoop and a bowler hat.
Not again. You'll see, one day I'll be free.
I highly doubt that.
He's probably right.
Willie, you can escape, can't you? Can't you try? I mean, sure, it's not easy on land, but there's got to be some way.
Well, I tried carving a hole in the glass and that didn't go well. Well, I tried shaking the SeaWorld's guard, but I couldn't hold the ship in my little flippers.
Timmy!
Yes.
There it is!
I hear the sounds of a teacher and a very masculine little boy.
Ooh, Willie! It's time! Do that majestic flip thing over us!
Okay, here it goes.
Willie, you don't have to. You don't have to do it. Willie, do it.
What? I broke my whale hip. I broke my whip. I'm fine. It worked out great. Where's the water?
Timmy, did you pull the plug?
Yes. Yes, I
At least I can die free.
All right, there we go. And the response is seen with quick changes.
All right, again, hard act to follow. So we are going to play a game called Emo Quadrants, in which there are 4 different emotions represented by different points on the stage, and when you're close to one of those points, you are feeling that emotion. So there's a lot of emotional shifts. Can I get Leo and Maria, please? What is the emotion in this front stage right?
Rage.
Rage. Love that. Okay, a contrasting one for front stage left.
Sad.
Peaceful. I heard sad, which will be back stage left, and one more?
Jolly.
Okay. Yes.
Let's review.
Rage. Peaceful. Sad. Jolly. And how do these two people know each other?
You're picking apples together.
You're picking apples together. That's so cute.
Started out. Oh, this is so nice. Gosh. The apple just represents everything good in the world, doesn't it?
It is. It's so whole. And it makes me feel whole with you.
Me too.
I just.
No! It was perfect! God! There's never gonna be an apple like that again!
Look at that.
I'm so proud of how you just calmed yourself down like that. That was really great.
It's all about you being there for me. It's just everything, you know?
Is it though?
See, that's what I'm saying, because you guys were being so cute. And that I'm just half an apple. Not a whole apple.
No, that's not true. It's not true. No, it's not. You're a whole apple. You're like 2 apples.
What?
I'm serious.
2 apples? You're like 2 apples.
I wish I was like 2 apples.
Oh, yeah.
We are all one apple.
Why do we even have to be apples, though? You know? Like, I'm here, I just want to pick apples. I don't want to be apples. I don't want to be a metaphor. I just want to eat some... Oh, look at this guy. Jimmy, come on.
Apples and be apples.
Oh, you're so annoying when you're like that.
Okay.
This peace thing, this whole Zen thing, it really
I
gets my...
love your vibe! Yeah!
Why do I even come apple picking with you people? It's like just so triggering.
Oh my god.
I heard you.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
So
I
sorry.
didn't mean to make you feel guilty.
that violent beast would bring this much heartache to my friends.
You have no need to apologize. You are a beautiful human.
Oh, you're so nice. You're so nice, and I don't understand why I'm so sad about this. Why are these apples making me sad, you guys? I'm just cross.
Your anger is so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute.
It is not. It is not cute.
Look how cute she is. Oh my god, she's like a little angry apple.
It's just.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm pissed off.
No.
See, I'm gonna take this. I just died. Don't take my anger seriously.
Throw those apples. Throw them. Let me see the
I'm
apple. It's so cute.
Wow.
Just throw. You're not gonna throw the apple?
I'm just gonna throw it. But Mom taught me to have
I'll
manners.
throw the apple.
Okay, so when I throw an apple, it's cute, but when you do it, it's manly and intimidating.
That's right. That's
What?
right. It's manly and it's intimidating.
Well, that's
Go
not
like
fair.
that.
I can be manly and intimidating.
I don't want you to be more intimidating than I am.
Well, why not? Because you're cool.
I am cool.
You tell him. All right. Captains on stage, please. Challenge comes from you, activists.
I challenge you to something involving audience volunteers.
Ooh. Do we have to accept?
Yes.
We will.
All right, can I get 2 people who are comfortable just like saying a couple words at a time? We'll make you look good, I promise. Anybody?
Yes, we're
Okay, well, we have a theory here that if you're volunteering someone else, it means you actually want to get up on stage. Thank you. And what's your name? Paula. This is Paula. Is anyone as brave and cool as Paula?
Sarah?
Get up here! Hello, and what's your name, friend?
Ross.
This is Ross. Ross and Paula, and can I get Hayes up on stage with me? So we, Ross and Paula, are going to play a game called Pillars. So, thank you. So Hayes and I are going to be doing a scene together, and occasionally we're just going to forget what we're saying and call on you to fill in the end of our sentence or our thought. Anything you say is correct. We will figure it out. And to practice, what I'm calling on you will just...
Bubbles.
We'll just bubbles. We'll just bubbles. It's that easy. Hayes.
And I went to the store and I bought a rabbit. That's right, I bought a rabbit. And it was a great
wow.
rabbit. Yes, it was wonderful.
Excellent. Okay, what is a strange profession?
Raccoon catcher.
Raccoon catcher. Yes, indeed. All right.
I got him.
Good, good. He was a wily one. We've been searching for that one ever since we went to
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
This is Tennessee Bob.
Yes, it is. Look at that raccoon.
Oh, he's got some
Huge fangs.
huge fangs.
Yes, that's what he's known for. Tennessee Bob's been hunted by some of the greatest hunters, such as
Jim the Hunter.
Jim. Yeah,
I got him.
You got him.
Oh, yeah, I am the greatest raccoon catcher in all of history, maybe.
Yes, yes.
But I don't know. I still feel like I'm missing something, like
A big soft pillow.
big soft pillow.
Yeah. Well, I understand that raccoons in the wild, they really want to sleep comfortably. So it's important to take a raccoon and place him in a
Bed of nails.
bed of nails, which ironically for raccoons is quite comfortable.
I would feel strange putting Tennessee Bob in a bed of nails. I feel like we've really...
Cut off his supply to my milk.
I feel like we've really cut off his supply apply to my milk. And putting him in a box with a bunch of nails, I would just feel cruel, you know?
Well, yes, actually, feeding Tennessee Bob some of your milk is a little bit different than I expected. So it's important that you take care of Bob by
Giving him Taco Bell daily.
yeah, giving him Taco Bell daily is really the nutrition they look for. Crossing the border is something raccoons always do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that Taco Bell would make him
Shit everywhere.
everywhere, just like all over the place. Like, I don't know, I haven't been Taco Bell to a raccoon. I'm just speaking from stand-up bits I've heard.
I'm an expert. Why would you question my...
Judgment on Taco Bell.
Yeah, my judgment on Taco Bell is all well known.
You know what? You're right. I have doubted you too much. Oh my God, Tennessee Bob has so many fangs.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
give me some Taco
Here's a box.
Bell. Okay, Bob, see?
I've got to drive to get to the Taco Bell. It's
Not that far, but I'm gonna ride my bike.
not that far, but I'm gonna ride my bike.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put Tennessee Bob inside this box, and I'm going to put...
Him on the first train to Cali.
Yes. And he will... You're going to ride your bike all the way there, and he'll be on that train meeting you there. And that's a perfect idea for making a transport for a raccoon.
I've got a bike all the way to California.
It's not that bad once you...
Try to keep going downhill.
Before we score the scene for our actors, I'd like to score for our volunteers. How do they do?
Yeah!
And now the score for the scene: a 4 entertainment, a 2 narrative, and a 2 technical.
All right. Yes, so for our scene, we're going to need 2 audience volunteers as well for a game of puppets. So Drew, why don't you come, and Sam, are you good? Okay, so Drew and Sam are up here. So now we need 2 volunteers to help them, but these folks will not be providing words. They will be helping these 2 folks move around on stage. You're not gonna have to pick them up, you just gently move them as if they were action figures. You can pose them, so it's a very simple job. So can I get 2 volunteers to help me out, to help these 2 gentlemen? All right, one right there. Come on up. Let's go on up. And can we get one more? Oh, right here. All right. And your name, please?
Janice?
Janice?
Terry.
Terry, let's get an hand for Janice and Terry. So we do want to be careful, so I will give you some instructions. Okay, so as I mentioned, Drew and Sam, when we start the scene, once we start, they will not be able to make any movements on their own. So once again, like an action figure, you can simply pose them gently. So Janice, why don't you try gently moving one of Drew's arms, and he can respond to make it make sense.
Come back!
Great! Or what can happen also is Sam can say something, and then Terry, you say, "Oh, I'm supposed to move for that." So let him say something.
I really love those mountains.
And then you move it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Great. So just simple posing like that. If you need them to walk forward or backwards, you're not going to pick them up and move. You just gently tap the back of their knees for each knee for them to take a step forward. So let's practice that. So yeah, Terry, if you don't mind, there you go. Just tap. Yep. There you go. And same thing. So now tap the front of the knees to take a step back. No, wait. Tap. Okay. Gently maybe tap the knee. Okay. All right. There. Great. Okay. So we've got that. And please remember that they are human beings. Muscles and joints only bend one certain way. Please don't make them hit each other. We are a peaceful people here. But otherwise, you can kind of gently turn them in position, their arms, and they will make it make sense. Okay, so for this, instead of getting a scene suggestion, what we're gonna do is, as an audience, we'll all count down to 10 together, or from 10 to 0. And as we do that, you get them into a starting position. You can just move them however you want for them to start. They'll make it make sense and continue the scene from there. And anytime you feel like moving them, you move them, okay? All right, so let's count down from 10 to get them in position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel it. I feel the energy of the sun pouring down on me.
Now. What did I tell you about feeling the energy of the sun? You naughty boy.
Father, you told me I was ready.
Clearly you're not. Now it's time for your punishment.
Oh, come on, Dad.
What have you done?
I was trying to be more jovial and friendly. I thought our father-son relationship could use camaraderie.
You've dislocated my scapula! My good scapula!
Oh, stupid, how dumb I am! Father! Oh, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I beg your forgiveness.
I forgive you.
Ah, thank you.
But,
Yes?
my boy,
My dear father, as I feel your scalp, please tell me what you need to say.
I need you to put my shoulder back, my son.
I will do so, Father, for I love you. I love you this much, and this much, and that's about it.
I have changed my mind!
Oh!
I feel your sun energy!
Yes?
And it is wicked!
What?
Actually, I've chosen to absorb your sun energy!
Wait, my sun energy like the energy from the sun, or my sun energy as your sun? Oh!
Quiet now, son! Don't think about it too much!
Father.
Yes?
Please, I love you. Don't you know that? I care for you in ways that only a person can.
Son, I hope I smell okay.
To the end of the first half of our match, the score stands at Activists 36. Woo! That's right. Reigning Champs 37. Woo! It is anybody's match! Get yourself some beer! Get yourself some food! We will be back in 10 minutes. Enjoy the halftime show. still got it, right? So, if you are sitting out there watching these brilliant improvisers out there and thinking secretly to yourself, you know, I could do that, we agree. We know you can, and we would love to have you come and play with us. A very simple way to do that is we have an open drop-in class every Monday night where you just come, no commitment, you can try it out. Any level is welcome at that class taught by our artistic director himself, Mr. Michael Burns, unless someone else. And it's cheap. It's $10 unless you are a teacher or a student or active military or a veteran or a first responder or senior citizen or a student or broke. And then it's only $5. And if you're so broke that $5 is too much, then it's free. Because we are evangelists for the great healing spirit of improv, and we will pull you into our cult any way we can. And we would love to have you with us. We also have series classes if you want to study more seriously. We are here most Friday and Saturday nights. Next week is our Theatresports finals, where the winner of this match will meet the winner of last week's match. It'll be very, very exciting. And then after that, we are starting a run of our fully improvised musical format, Spontaneous Broadway. Which we are only able to do because we have the amazing Mike Short. All right, you don't have to remember any of that. You can just find all that information by going to mopco.org, mopco.org. Don't go to mopco.com unless you want
Clean supplies!
a joke good enough to be written down by an improv. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's get back to the match. We are going to start, my friends, with a judges challenge. Judges, what would you like to challenge the teams to do?
We would like to challenge the teams to do a scene involving the written word.
The written word. All right, let's go to Rating Champs.
Yes, we will do one of those scenes. Okay, can we get Alex and Drew up here to start? And what we'll do is we'll take this magical bunch of slips of paper. You guys filled out these slips of paper earlier with lines of dialogue, right? Yeah. All right, good. You did your job. Well, let's arrange these artfully. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. And what's going to happen is Alex and Drew will do a scene, and anytime they need some inspiration, they can pick up one of these lines, and they have to say what it is on that, and that's part of the scene. Sam and I can join in later if we feel like it. Let's get a scene suggestion. Okay, how do these two folks know each other?
They're lovers.
They are lovers. All right. Nope.
That poodle had a beard. But you're my beard.
That's right. And do you know what else is right? The dog will not go out.
We've got such a crazy household.
We sure do.
I can't believe, it's been a week since you moved in
Yes.
with your dog and your poodle. Well, your poodle's a dog, I know, but sometimes I think he's a little person.
A lot of people forget that.
Yeah. I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. In fact, I was wondering,
Oh my God.
oh Jupiter, strike not with thy thunderbolt.
Well, that's bullshit. I thought you were going to pop the question.
I'm hurt. Please, say something to make me feel better.
Someone in the audience isn't laughing hard enough.
What audience?
The Greek gods who watch our every step.
That's the last straw. You've brought me to this, I want you to know. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not you! Get out of my house!
Well, let me grab my bingle. I want you just to know this.
Say it. Just say it.
Can you really put your foot in your mouth? I'll never know!
It's heartbreaking. What are the judges' scores for that scene? A 3, a 3, and a 3. Right. And the response, please, the scene using the written word.
Here's the blaze. Hello. Alright, so can I have someone just pick one of these? What? Okay, we only need the one, so we'll.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
You ruined the structural integrity of that whole thing.
No, totally, they're good. They survived. All right. Someone yell stop.
Stop!
Perfect. All right, so Maria and I are going to enact every actor's nightmare except for improvisers. And Maria is now in a play that she forgot her lines for. She just doesn't know them. I know them, but she just doesn't know them, and we're going to figure it out. Start with you.
Did we just get a location that we're in?
Yes.
Sorry.
Treehouse.
Treehouse. Yes.
It's great, right? I love it.
How do you like that damned fool?
I mean, he did a great job with the treehouse, so, like, the rest I can forgive.
Sure you will. The trouble with you in business was you never tried to please people.
No, that's right. When he said he didn't want to make those stairs, I said, you have to make those stairs, and yeah,
And like
I
when
wasn't
you
afraid of that.
like when you worked for Harrison's. Bob Harrison said you were tops, and then you go and do some damn fool thing like whistling whole songs in the elevator like a comedian.
You gotta just do your thing, you know what I'm saying?
You don't raise a guy to a responsible job who whistles in the elevator.
Well, look, I live in a treehouse. I'm not your average, like, corporate worker.
Like when you go off and swim in the middle of the day instead of taking the line around.
It's the best! It breaks up the day!
But I cover myself.
Well, I mean, I wear a bathing suit.
If I'm going to take a fade, the boss can call any number where I'm supposed to be and they'll swear to him that I just left. I'll tell you something that I hate to say, Biff, but in the business world, some of them think you're crazy.
You know what? That doesn't bother me. I never wanted to be like everybody else.
All right, screw it, great, but cover yourself.
Fine, I'll put on another sweater. Jesus.
I'll go to Boston.
I just moved into the treehouse.
Why can't I go?
No, you can go. I just thought we were gonna like settle into the treehouse and spend some time together. And
Are you firing me?
no, the opposite. I want you to stay in the treehouse with me, not Boston.
But I gotta earn money, Biff. I'm in no position to...
I guess that's true, but I mean our expenses have gone down. We live in the treehouse.
They're working on a very big deal.
All right. Well, you have to do what you have to do. Just, send me a letter.
Oh, no question, no question. But in the meantime...
I mean, I can't, like, I'm a guy in a treehouse, like, some things might happen, I don't know.
All right, I'll go to Boston tomorrow.
physical games. Now I'm going to challenge you to musical games.
We accept that challenge.
All right, good. All right, so for this time, what we do, all four of us together are going to create the world's next great opera. You ready, Mike? All right, great. All right, so we're gonna do an opera. However, opera's like kind of big and dramatic, but maybe with something that's not very dramatic, but something that's kind of mundane.
Poop.
Do you really want to see that?
Returning library books.
What was that back there?
Returning library.
Returning library books. That's what this opera was about. Okay, it's Returning Library Books, the opera.
I am overdue. I am on a pile of overdue books like me. And you can see I am overdue.
He is overdue.
And I am on a pile of overdue books like me.
Like him.
Like me.
Like him.
And my spine is broken.
Oh, treasure book, I must take you back. I have overdone you now. Library.
Welcome to the library.
I brought you back.
Please be quiet! This is a library! I'm trying to read!
Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. This book is late. Please.
I am overdue, you can see from even just the little card glued in the back. I'm
overdue. And you smell like poo.
What's my fine? I'll pay any amount. Just please take this book back and forgive me.
No avail. You're coming with me to library jail. And as for this book, well, no one will ever have to look at it again.
Wait, what?
I have but one dream in this world, and it's freedom!
Quiet in the cell, quiet in the cell. This is library jail, and it is hell. Quiet in the cell, quiet in the cell. This is library jail.
I will make sounds until you free me. It's the only way to bring back my life. First, I'm going to call on my cell phone incessantly, and you can hear the voice of my wife. Honey, please tell them it's time to set me free.
It's time to set him free.
It's time to set you free. Bring back that old book.
At the library.
For entertainment, for narrative, and for technical.
Can I get Hayes up with me, please? And Maria, would you call a game of song cue?
I sure will.
All right, so this is a very simple game in which we are going to be performing a scene for you. And when Maria hears that certain thing, like when you're in a musical and they just say, it's time to defy gravity, and you think there's a song coming up, it's going to be that moment when she feels that, she will say, that sounds like a song cue, and then we will sing you that song.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What is the name of this never-before-seen musical?
It's tax time, baby.
It's tax time, baby.
Tax time, baby. All right.
Oh, top of it.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to get my taxes done.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't. I knew it was getting close to tax time, and I just figured I'd come in.
Okay. Yeah, you're lucky I've got a free slot today. Someone just canceled.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, sit down.
Sure. Well, at your company, how long does it take to get the taxes done?
Well, seeing as you got them to us 2 days before they're due, it'll take us less than 2 days.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. I really appreciate this. I hope it's not an inconvenience.
Not at all. It's what we do, sir.
No. Winnie, that sounds like a song cue. It's what we do, sir.
It's what we do, sir. Every day we pay documents and put them away. We give them to the right authority. It's what we do every day. It's what we do, sir, every day. We deal with you and they, and boy howdy, if I could just get a day off in April. It's what we do, sir, it's okay. It's what we do here every day. We take your documents and crunch them down, and it's okay. I'll go to town and we'll get your refund. I'll get my refund. We'll all get a refund.
Wow. I can't. I am so appreciative of you doing that, but it seems as though you're a bit stressed.
Sorry, sir. It's April 13th.
I got you. Well, how many years have you been doing this?
Well, this is my 4th year here, but I worked for the state for a couple years beforehand.
Really?
And, yeah.
Wow. Did you work with numbers there?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. I used to work for the state, and I worked with numbers too.
Really?
Yes.
I used to work for the state.
Oh.
Sounds like a song.
Yes.
Tell me more.
I will. Way back in the day, when things were going my way, I worked for a company, then I went away. Then I applied, yes I tried. I was the most applying guy, so I got myself a job with the state. I worked with the numbers, and I crunched them.
Yeah, crunched.
And I took a whole lot of bunch. Then I went to lunch and took some time to just really unwind. And I told my friends that I would be a big shot. And now this is what I got. I work for the state, and I make no mistakes.
sounds good. You
Yeah.
must be like tier 3, right?
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Good for you, man. Way to get in before they hold the ladder up, if you don't mind me saying. So, did you have any other income than what's here on this form?
Well, I have to say this, and I hope this is not being too forward, but I think I really enjoy watching you do what you do. You've kind of touched my heart in a way, and I was wondering, is it possible that we can go out to coffee or something? Or...
Oh, I don't usually get propositioned in this job.
That sounds like a duet.
Accounting isn't always the sexiest job. And I know that I look kind of like a slob because it's tax season. But you saw me here and thought, why not? So why not?
Why not? Listen,
Yeah.
I see you working again. And you're working with numbers, and I think you're a 10. So I'd really like for you to take my taxes from me. Oh, from me. You see, we can be real good with each other, and we can really learn a lot.
We can teach each other things and make our refunds.
Think I like where we're going, dear. So
Let's get your taxes filed for this year and next year.
this year and next year.
Captains on stage, please. Challenge comes from you.
It sure does.
Yes, it is.
All right. We challenge you to a scene in which there are very strict rules.
Okay.
Can I get Maria, Leo, and Hayes up? So these actors are wonderful, and I am going to limit them. Thank you. That is correct. Can I get a number between 2 and 6? 4. A number between 3 and 7?
3.
3. And a number between 1 and 5?
5.
5. Okay, so real quick review.
4,
3.
5.
All right. So these actors are only allowed to say that number of words at a time within this scene. And what is in this box right here?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, thank you. Ice cream.
Look at that.
Wow, it looks like ice cream.
Can I order, please?
Yeah, you can.
I want a chocolate chip.
Hey, that was what I
wanted it first, though.
Him or him? One, 2, 3.
You're my best friend. I'll do your taxes?
If you give it now,
sounds intriguing.
Thank you so much, girl.
This isn't even fair.
Chocolate chip still.
I like that ice cream.
There you go.
How much does this cost?
Some dollars, please.
Well, that sounds quite affordable.
And your dollars?
Oh, I have none.
No dollars here?
I have some at home.
I'm just a boy.
This is interesting.
Yeah. What do you think now?
I think now.
No.
Give me money. Give me money.
Well, what in tarnation, friend?
I wanted my money.
This job sucks.
Response, please.
Yes, bring some chairs out here. Can I get Alex and Sam up here with me?
Yay.
So we'll play a game with rules. This game is called Sit, Stand, Kneel. Okay. So in this, our three characters, we can only be in the positions of sitting, standing, or kneeling down, and no two of us can be in the same position at any one time. So if you see two of us accidentally end up in the same position, you can even give us the old-fashioned right? Let's practice that real quick. All right? All right, so what is a task you don't enjoy doing?
Cleaning my toilet.
Okay, I'm taking out the trash first. Okay? All right, so we're in the scene taking out the trash.
All right, is it full?
Yes, Timothy, it's full.
Okay, well, Dad says one of us has to take it out, one of us has to fill it. That's how trash works.
Well, I filled it now, Timothy. Put it in the can, jerk face.
Fine, I will.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch you.
All right,
Timothy, are you putting it in the can?
I
yet?
got it in the can, okay?
Father! Father! Do not forsake us!
I dropped it.
We have been working together. I promise, no arguing this time.
The next one of you to whine is gonna have their iPad taken away.
No!
It's just the way things are.
I can't let my iPad be taken.
Not my iPad. It's my only source of entertainment.
Listen, I will take out the trash. I shall take I shall take it out. Oh, please, I beg of you.
That will make me very proud.
I will take out the trash.
Okay. Dad's feeling a little heart condition. He's just gonna sit down.
Sorry.
Wait, here.
Okay.
Allow me to bump away. Here we go, Dad. There we go.
That's got it going. Right. Wow, that is really, you pumped it right up.
Yeah. So now you're gonna get credit for saving his life.
Yes. Yes. No more looking down on me.
Oh, well.
It's time. Allowance, please, Dad.
Well, I'm just gonna get this trash right now.
Okay, let me just get into my place.
I got the trash. And I'm gonna take it out. And I will never forgive you if you give him the allowance money.
I'm going to give each of you allowance money. What is wrong with you, son?
Really?
If you take the
Oh,
trash
Dad,
out,
thank
well,
you
now
so
I'm
much.
not doing it at all. Neither one of you gets allowance. I'm going to use it.
Once I wanted allowance, though.
I know you did. Ooh. Son, I know you did. But I
Since I care so much about...
I deserve it! The truth is, I've been plotting against you. I've written my name into the will. I will get all the inheritance. Yes. Take it from me, Father. Your fortune is mine.
Fine, you get $5, and you don't get any until next week.
Why you? That's right, you better sit down, old man.
I can't believe what the system of financial control that you are meting out upon us, Dad.
It's only because I love you.
Oh, God.
Judges score for that scene of 4 entertainment and 3 narrative and a 4 technical. 4, 3, and 4. Is that right? Okay. All right. Can I have a captain class stage, please? Challenge comes to you. Probably the last one.
Yes, I would like to challenge you to some sort of guessing game.
Ooh, a guessing game. We accept.
Awesome.
Yay.
All right. Ref, actually, could I borrow like a clipboard, or if I could just have like a piece of paper? That would help us. Something to write down. Oh, wait, of course. You have it right here. Do you have a pen? All right, a pen. Okay, so let's send Alex out of the room for the classic game of shopping spree. Let's say bye-bye, Alex. Bye. All right. Alex is... Yes, close your ears. He's gone to our fabulous soundproof lobby there. Okay, so for the game of shopping spree, what's going to happen is Alex works in a big box store that sells a little bit of everything. So he's going to be selling things to us. I need 5 different objects you would buy in a large store. So just yell it out.
Saxophone.
A saxophone is the first thing.
Ping pong balls.
Ping pong balls.
Toilet paper.
Okay. Toilet paper.
Dog toy.
Paper. Okay. Dog toy. I need one more.
Carrots.
A single carrot. Okay. Great. Now, it's too easy just to sell these as they are, so we're going to mix them up. The first one is a saxophone, but the sound that comes out of it is not music. It's a totally different sound that usually should come out of a saxophone. What is it?
Ah!
A scream. Okay, saxophone that makes a scream. Okay, and then ping pong balls, but they're not made out of plastic. They're made out of a substance you would never make ping pong balls out of. From over here, what is it? Iron. Made out of iron? Okay. From iron. Okay, so toilet paper. Now this is toilet paper that is endorsed by a pretty well-known celebrity. Who's that celebrity?
Joe Biden. Trump.
Joe Biden toilet paper. Okay, I heard Biden first. Okay, endorsed by Biden. Okay. Then a dog toy, but it does something else besides being a toy. What is its secondary ability?
Cell phone.
Is also a cell phone. Okay. And then finally, a carrot. But when you eat this carrot, what does it do to you?
Makes you laugh.
It makes you laugh. Okay, great. So, what we're going to do is in a second we will bring Alex back in the room, and then so he's going to be the customer service person up here. We will come on 1 at a time, 2 at a time, whatever, and we, without saying any of these words, have to get him to actually sell us those items, to actually say the words. We'll review them in just a second. Every time he does, of course, give him a big round of applause if he gets one part of it. If he gets the whole thing, give him a big round of applause so he knows, and we'll try to get through all 5 of these in 4 minutes, Rep? That's a good 4 minutes. So she's going to set the timer. But once again, we just need to review these. So item number 1 is a saxophone that makes screams or screaming noises. Ping pong balls made of iron. Toilet paper endorsed by Joe Biden. A dog toy that's also a cell phone. And then finally, a carrot that makes you laugh. Now all we need is Alex back in the room. Let's start chanting, Alex, 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 Alex.
Let's just unlock the door. We're for business.
Oh, hey man, cool.
Hey!
Hey, I saw you at the jazz concert last week, right?
That was probably not me, but for the sake of argument, let's say it
Whoa,
was.
I'm so out of it, man.
That's okay, you old bebopper.
That's right. I need to play some jazz music, but old Bessie is busted, so you gotta give me a new piece.
New phonograph.
Oh, no, man. I make the music. I make it.
I'm sorry. Are you more of a reed guy?
Oh, no, brass all the way. Oh, no, wait. Actually, that is incorrect. I just remembered how music works.
Here's an oboe or a...
Oh, no, it's bigger and sexier for me, baby.
Saxophone?
That's right. Oh, hold on. Oh, man.
It does play music.
This one's pretty square. I don't want one that plays music. We're going to be playing at the horror movie marathon. So I need a special sound to come out just when the killer pops out. Then I play.
You need a jump scare saxophone.
Oh, the jump scare is happening right on the big silver screen.
Right.
I want a sound that complements that. So that killer's going to jump and go boom.
A screech.
Or maybe something from a human.
A scream.
That's right. Thank you very much. Okay, all right.
You didn't pay for that. Oh, well.
I want to beat someone, and I want it to hurt them.
Oh, here we go. Here's a truncheon.
I meant at a game. I want to beat them at a game.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you said hurt. I wasn't sure. Are you talking about...
Listen to me. I'm the kind of person that takes a competition seriously, okay? And sometimes the stakes are too low.
I completely understand. You want to play the game of mousetrap. It hurts, but it also is a game that you have.
I want them to hurt. I want them to feel like they're caught in a mousetrap when I get them, because... people make fun of us because we're not tennis. Oh, we're not tennis.
You're pickleball.
We wish we were
racquetball.
We wish we were racquetball.
Not tennis, not racquetball.
There's a video game based on us.
Pong. You want to be Pong.
Well,
that's it. We're challenging right here. Oh, there's...
Oh, table tennis. Ping pong.
Yes. But this time we're not playing with any of our regular implements. We're playing, of course, with...
You're playing with rules.
No, we don't want these little things.
No more balls. No more ping pong balls.
Well, no,
but we want them made out of something a lot harder.
Different ping pong, like mercury or iron or...
Thank you. We'll take these to the counter. Thank you.
You didn't take the ping pong ball. Lord. Yes.
I'm looking for something to clean my poo that is supported by the president.
1 minute.
You want your student loan poo.
No need to complicate it, sir. The regular poo cleaning for me.
Oh, you just want a brush.
I know what your life is like, but no!
You want toilet paper?
I do, but it has to be supported by the president.
You want Joe Biden's toilet paper?
Yes, I do!
Do you want it or not? Oh, no one is taking anything.
Fluffy, here, catch the frisbee. Oh, that frisbee stinks. I don't want that anymore.
No, you want a fresh new frisbee.
No, I said the word frisbee, so it wouldn't be that. Something squeaky.
A ball, a chew toy.
Yes.
Okay, and it smells very good.
No, it's a toy for this specific animal.
An alligator.
No.
A dog, a cat.
That's right. Yes, but I also need to make calls. Beep boop bop bop.
It's a squeaky toy for a dog that's also a cell phone.
I want that prop to me!
Do you want to guess anyway?
Yes, it's Carrot Top, but he's really angry. And he's giving you a thumbs up.
Hey! Can we review the other 4? We just go from here.
We could just, I would say it was a carrot that makes you laugh. Obviously. That's it for,
Score of 4 for entertainment, a 3 for narrative, and a 4 for technical. And response, please. A guessing game scene.
All right.
I will see you tonight.
Yes. Whew. Can I have lovely human beings, are going to be leading a press conference when they come back in. And they won't know who they are, but we will. And we're going to help them to understand who they are with some very pointed questions. I say very pointed. We want to lead them to it. We don't want to say like, hey, why are you Celine Dion? So, can I have a famous duo like Sonny and Cher or one of those?
Sonny and Cher.
Sorry, what was that?
Captain and Tennille.
Bill and Hillary.
Bill and Ted, thank you. All right, so Bill and Ted.
Can we have the opposing team also help us by...
Yes, opposing team also help. We will also be asking questions. So let's give them a rousing yell of, hey, get back in here. And 1, 2, 3. Hey, get back in here!
All right. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming. We're just excited to be with you, all of you here. So we're ready to take some questions?
Yeah, of
All right,
course.
please. Let me see him.
Yes, how do you find the time?
You know, they ask us that a lot. It's very interesting. It's difficult. We have to, make sure our day is well planned. Order is very important in our business.
Getting enough sleep.
Yes,
Definitely helps.
absolutely. Absolutely. Any other questions? Let me see the hands there. We may have to turn the lights on.
Yes, in the end.
Yes, Globe Herald Times. Why is history your favorite subject?
Ooh.
So,
Well, it seems that history is all inclusive in time, and it looks to me that
it repeats itself.
It
And
does.
so you understand it, and then you can understand trends, and you can understand where to go from there.
That's important to us.
Yes.
Anybody? A question over there?
Are you actually stoned all the time, or is that just your personality?
Yeah. That is so crazy that people say that. But in our personas, it's important to keep the kids interested in what we do. So we sometimes act like stoners.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Up in the corner?
I was just wondering, it was so great to have you return after so many years of not being around. So what made you decide to get back together?
Well, it was all about the band, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Do you remember that?
I remember, our falling out wasn't as important to us as getting back together.
Yeah, it was. And it was time for us to save the world again. Yes, go ahead.
I'm Alex, and my favorite season is winter. I don't have a question.
Oh, well, thank you, Alex. We appreciate
Good
that.
season.
Whoa, all right. Anybody else? Yes.
How do you feel about the things that you do that are, like, just okay?
Okay. See, I was really understanding everything, but I'm not exactly sure about why I feel okay about things. I think things are good. Things are good. You have any other questions?
Yeah, in the back.
Have you kept in touch with Socrates?
Well, yes. Well, I think we're clear.
Oh yeah. We love him.
Yeah, we do. You know what it is? Every time I'm with Ted, am I right? It always feels good. He loves being with me as well. You know that, right?
Come on.
Gnarly. Well, William is the name, and is that correct?
Oh, yeah, of course, dude.
All right, yeah.
Right on.
Okay, right on, man. All right, Bill and Ted's Great Adventures.
Thank you for being with us, and the score for that interview, a 4, a 3, and a 4. Which means, if we could have a drum roll, please. And can I have both teams on stage? In this semi-final match, on stage, please, teams. As we finish up this evening, heading into our finals, please put your hands together with 80 points for the reigning champs!